In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Microsoft Bing. If you're brand new to searching the web, this will walk you through the basics and a few helpful tips so you can find what you need quickly and confidently. Think of Bing as Microsoft's window to the internet, a place where you can look up websites, news, images, videos, and maps simply by typing words or questions into a search box. To get started, open any modern web browser like Edge, Chrome, Safari, or Firefox. In the address bar at the top, type bing.com and press Enter. That takes you to the Bing homepage, where you'll see a prominent search bar in the center. Now try a search. Click inside the search box and type a word, a short phrase, or a full question. For example, you could enter weather today or how to bake bread. Press Enter on your keyboard or click the magnifying glass icon to search. Bing will load a results page with a mix of links, short answers, and sometimes quick panels that highlight key facts, images, or videos related to your query. Scan the titles and short descriptions to choose what looks most relevant, and click to open a result. If you want to keep the results page open, you can open links in a new tab. A few tips can make your searches even better. Ask clear, direct questions or simple phrases like best pizza places or budget travel tips. After a search, use the tabs at the top, images, videos, news, or maps, to focus on a specific type of result. When you need an exact phrase, put it in quotation marks. Typing "how to learn guitar" tells Bing to find that specific wording. You can also narrow results with advanced operators. Try and to require multiple terms, OR, to see either option and not to exclude a word. The site. Operator searches within a single website, as in site Microsoft.com. Surface review. Combine these to refine what you see and cut through noise. Bing also includes an AI assistant, sometimes labeled Copilot or Bing Chat. On the homepage, click Chat if you see it, then type a request such as write a short email or summarize this topic. The AI will respond in a conversational way and can help you iterate. Just continue typing follow-up questions. Finally, you can optionally sign in with a Microsoft account. Signing in personalizes your experience, remembering preferences like language, general location, and search history across devices. If you're on a shared computer, consider staying signed out for privacy.